Welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with Guardian Angel Oracle cards. So these are your guardian angels coming forward with a message for you this week. And your message is about true love. All right. So know that this energy is surrounding you. Allow others to love and support you this week, Aquarius. Let yourself feel the warmth and presence of love in your life. Surrender to the vast, nurturing love that resides within you as well. So know that this energy is moving through your life right now. It is available. And, sometimes we are closed off to it. We believe that it's not there, but they want you to actually open up and receive it because it is definitely there, to dabble in that love a little bit this week. So once again, Aquarius, allow others to love and support you. Let yourself feel the warmth and presence of love in your life. Surrender yourself to the vast nurturing love that also resides within you. Don't be afraid to express and share your love with others. Don't be afraid to show it through your creativity and the way that you communicate, the way that you show up. Okay, so that is your first message. We're going to pull an affirmation that you can carry this week and repeat as many times as you need to. So we are getting for you today is an affirmation about hostilities. Perhaps this is something that may be in the way of you connecting with true love, with support. So your affirmation here is, I'm receiving the peace and harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. So this is about the way that you're expressing yourself, the way that you are showing up and standing up for yourself. This is true love for yourself when you do these kinds of things. So once again, I am receiving the peace and harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. All right, and we've got a horse here. So right now, as I'm filming this reading, we are in the year of the fire horse. So you are incredibly supported this year, Aquarius. This is your year, my friends. So they want you to own it, the energy here. So let's go ahead, pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we have an opportunity. We have growth here. I feel this is an opening, this experience that you are going through right now. And I'm getting a lot of new beginnings, starting from scratch, but also carrying something forward. This is you in action, in motion, in movement. This is not a passive energy. So Ace of Wands to start. I feel right now some of you may be moving through the energy of hostilities, which can come through how we feel when we're within the experience of that. So I'm getting someone who is disappointed. There's resentment here, a lot of feelings that you are bottling up inside, but not also letting go of, because of course you firsthand went through the experiences you went through to feel the way that you did, but you're being called not to carry them because they are not, they're not what define you. Right? So I feel there's almost like this internal battle that you are moving through. And, sometimes when we do move through these experiences, there's an opportunity here for us to really grow by overcoming the challenges of those experiences or of those emotions. So the 5 of Cups here, we have 7 of Cups. I feel that right now in your life, there's a lot of things going on. And, relationships, people, work, all kinds of things, obligations, right? I feel your energy is being tugged in all different directions here, Aquarius, and you're being called to stay grounded and centered and at peace with you as you're moving through whatever is happening externally. You're incredibly strong, right? So what Spirit is doing is bringing you back to the power of you, the power of choice that you have. You get to make the choices in your life, not others. They don't make the choices for you. So I feel that right now you're being called to step into your power this week. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So look at that. There's a lot happening for you here, Aquarius. I feel what's happening is it's overwhelming, right? It's just too much sometimes, and you need to give yourself a break. You need to give yourself time to unwind and to lighten the load a little bit. So I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to implement or carve out time where you can actually do something that allows you to be it's like a feeling they're sharing, to be at peace within you, like your nervous system, right? So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. I'm getting like fear, and I'm getting like things that have happened in the past that are creeping up, and things that you might be thinking about and feeling around something new, or, taking that step, taking that action, because maybe in the past things didn't work out. And I don't want you to hold on to that energy, because that has nothing to do with what's happening now. Okay, so we've got numbers coming up here, 1, 5, and 7. You might have seen these numbers around. It's just connecting you to this energy, to this reading today. These are light codes that sometimes we see, sometimes we recognize. So the Ace of Wands is this like feeling within you. I feel you know that you are ready for something, that you are ready to immerse yourself in an experience, in a relationship, at a new job, in a project. There's something here that I feel you are claiming. But even though you're claiming it, there's almost like this back and forth with it. It's like you know you're ready, but the fear, the doubt, the procrastination perhaps are what is in the way, maybe even imposter syndrome. Right? I feel what's happening here is you're being called to step to the forefront, and you're kind of like, no, I don't want to be in the front. I want to be in the back row. Right? And there's a purpose and a reason why this is happening here, Aquarius. There's a purpose and a calling here. There's something that your soul is meant to do here in this lifetime, and everything that has been happening in your life, especially this year. I feel for some of you that this year has been incredibly powerful, right? We have stepped into a new cycle. We have stepped into a new astrological year in April. There's so much that is happening planetarily that I feel you're being called to rise right now. Right? So you may be going through these experiences, that feel hostile, like others being hostile, or I'm getting like a whole mashup of stuff, and I feel this is coming through the 5 of Cups. Like it gets in the way sometimes, Aquarius, right? Whatever this is, it could be a reminder from someone that has always hurt you or hasn't really been supportive of you, right? Like something they say that just totally sours out your day. So don't let this have power over you. You have a choice to either invite that energy in or keep it out. That is a them energy. It has nothing to do with you, right? So don't let these external energies invade your energetic space. You're not here to match anything externally. You're meant to stay here in your own frequency and vibration And I feel the Ace of Wands for you is just a reminder of how you are showing up in your experience, how you are choosing to take in and absorb the energies around you, or how you're choosing to take them in, but also work with them, right? It feels like a test. And I feel this is a good experience. I feel you are someone that sometimes works really well under pressure, and perhaps you need to feel this way in order to push through it, to do what it is that you're meant to do. And I know that's not for everyone, but I do feel so. An example of this is when I'm feeling fear. Fear fuels me in certain situations where it forces me to take action. And I feel sometimes I need that, right? So there are things that are happening where you're finding that you're taking action and you're very strategic here. This is an energy that I feel you have been feeling lately, moving with. This is your guardian angels coming in as well. And, I feel that they're calling you to nurture yourself as you're moving through this. So there's a call here to take care of yourself, your physical body, as you're moving through the experience that doesn't feel so good, right? That feels a bit harder to move through. It's a bit heavier, denser, and there's a lot. And then I'm also seeing someone that isn't really feeling anything. It's almost like you're wanting to be numb in the experience because why bother? It feels like love isn't there, and that's something that you have been desiring to connect with. So I feel that the experience, this challenge, this change that has come in is opening you up to true love. I feel you're being challenged to open yourself up within the experience you are having rather than closing yourself off. So, this week, as you're moving through your experiences, they're encouraging you to stay open-minded, open-hearted, right? To not focus too much on what someone said, what they did to you, because when you do that, it's only affecting you. It's not affecting the energy outside of you. It's only affecting you, right? So you're growing through this experience. There's a major expansion and you're going to get through this. They want you to know that you're way stronger than you realize, Aquarius. And forgiveness, the practice of gratitude are all coming through right now. So I feel these are experiences that you already know that you're meant to practice. So the practice of gratitude is going to be incredibly powerful. What is it that you are grateful for right now in your life, Aquarius? I want you to name some things as you're watching this reading. Think about those things and really immerse yourself in that experience of light that's already in your life, right? You are moving away from these experiences that don't feel good, from becoming aware of them, right? So that might be uncomfortable, becoming aware of them, becoming aware of where there isn't real love, true connection, right? I'm getting a lot of surface level experiences that I feel you're moving through, and the energy may feel a little bit more intense, but they're asking you to stay in peace and love and kindness as you're moving through this, right? You get to make that choice. And life is absolutely beautiful. I feel someone's carrying grief, this pain, this sadness. And I feel that we go through experiences like this somewhere in our life. I haven't fully gone through the experience of grief yet in my own life, so I don't know what it feels like. But I know from hearing and seeing others go through it that it becomes a part of you. You learn to live with it. And I feel that the many people that I have seen moving through it are able to express in a way that I am not. They've got more language. It's like something that you have to firsthand go through in order to understand and then share the experience. And it's different for everyone. So I feel that some of you are changing as a person. You are now integrating this grief and you're turning it into a superpower. And there's this like expression and it's leading you towards something much bigger than you actually realize. Like you're touching a lot of souls here. You are a healer, Aquarius. I really feel that, especially through this card. Like some of you have gone through experiences you wonder why you went through while others aren't going through. And it's because you are firsthand meant to go through them so you can actually share how you can heal through it because you have done it, right? So for some of you, there's something that is coming out of these experiences. Your soul is evolving. And I'm seeing a lot of success. Like I'm seeing you, whatever this energy is, especially the tough, the challenge, the test, it's only temporary. It's not going to last, right? This too shall pass. So the Seven of Cups, I feel, is sometimes when we're in experiences that feel not good, our energy can be everywhere. And I do feel some of you are feeling like you're all over the place. And grounding is something that feels far away, or you have learned to work with the energy, gather it, and give it structure and order. So with this Seven of Cups, I'm feeling a lot of different kinds of layers for you. So you'll have to share with me what it is that you are going through and how these cards are connecting with you in your life. I'm seeing a lot of support here for you. So some of you may be finding that you're connecting with people that may have similar stories and you're able to share information which makes you feel good. Like-minded people and soul tribe energy, the energy of true love is surrounding you. So they're calling me to read this to you one more time. So allow others to love and support you at this time. Aquarius, not everyone is the same. Let yourself feel the warmth and presence of love in your life. It's surrounding you. Surrender to the vast nurturing love that also resides within you. So I feel that there's an energy exchange that is happening here within this Seven of Cups. I feel you are blasting out love, kindness, compassion, and empathy, and you're starting to receive this back. This is the universe responding to you in the energy of true love. Isn't that just beautiful? Like I feel that, and it's that feeling. I don't know if you've been spending time with someone recently where you feel really good around their energy, or you're doing something that you're passionate about and you find yourself lost in time. You know, anytime I'm doing something creative, especially creating music, time flies. It is like gone so fast. So I feel that is an energy that's within the Seven of Cups. I'm also seeing that some of you are making necessary changes in your life in order to surround yourself with love. Like you're releasing energies that no longer serve your purpose. You know, energies that drain you, you're aware of them and you're beginning to slowly make changes and you're starting to notice the difference. You're noticing how there's a completely different world out there. It's not just this world. It's not just this kind of energy, these kinds of people. There's more out there for you to explore, right? But you have to be open to it. You can't be closed to it. So they're encouraging you to open up slowly, little but bit by little bit. It doesn't mean that you're completely vulnerable, right? They want you to be discerning. They want you to trust yourself. They want you to listen to your inner guidance. I'm also seeing some of you, Aquarius, on a social media platform. I'm seeing you voicing yourself, expressing yourself, sharing your story, the things that you know that have worked for you in your own life. You might be creating products, right? And I feel it's through the challenges. Like, you know, I feel that even in my own life, I had a lot of challenges in creating my own abundance, challenges in love, all kinds of things. But once I opened myself up, rather than fighting with it, it just kind of came in and I'm like, why was I fighting it the whole time? Like, why was I even doing that? I thought that there were no other options, but there actually are. Right? So I feel there's some sort of like reality hitting some of you, which is awakening you to experience your world a different way, but also you are connecting with energies that are not tied to your past or people of your past, right? There's this energy of true love floating around and they're encouraging you to embrace and invite it into your life because it's there. And, some of you are spending time at home. I'm seeing that you're cleaning your house, inviting friends over, maybe sitting out on the patio. Like there's this energy of community around you, support. And I feel that you're meant to work with others at this time, Aquarius. If you want to do that, I feel this is really going to be very successful for you in some way, being around others, right? So we're going to go ahead and pull a bonus card for you, an energy that is coming from between the worlds. This is a card deck I was called to use in your reading today. This is a shadow casting with bone and curio oracle card deck. So let's see what comes through. So we are getting the gold coin. I feel for some of you, maybe you have a lucky gold coin or coins, Bitcoin, crypto, right? Digital currency, all of that is coming through this card. It has a rabbit on it as well. So 35 is the number. So you might be seeing this number as well, along with the other numbers that came through. So this item is from the areas of Europe to the Mediterranean and parts of Africa. Gold coins are signs of wealth, Aquarius. Due to their breeding habits and speed, the rabbit is a symbol of abundance. That's a symbol on the coin here. So the message of this card is how we perceive and interact with wealth affects our quality of life. I'm going to read you the upright and the reversed message, both of them, because we are all going through different experiences. So congratulations, Aquarius. Money is close by and you will be earning a bit more than anticipated or collecting an unexpected amount of money. Perhaps a debt is being repaid or a loan payment is complete and you are able to save again. So this is the incoming energy, the blessings, right? Everything that you are meant to receive. This is why you're meant to be open. So remember to keep going and save your money. It seems you will be financially secure in the future as well. You are able to make a down payment on something large, perhaps real estate, or to invest in something. Consider assisting those less fortunate than yourself if you can. And the reverse message for those of you that might be in this energy is you may have lost money or perhaps are about to be disappointed financially. And I feel you already feel this happening. You can feel it within you. So watch out in case you are amassing debt that is hard to repay. So consider adhering to a stricter budget and ensuring that you can keep track of your account. This is not likely a good time to invest in something you see as potentially risky. Wait until you have looked at your expenses realistically and have a backup or a monetary contingency plan. Self-reliance is important for your financial budget. Make sure you have access to your own funds. Watch out for legal documents that allow others to access your savings or any partnerships that seem dubious. And be very careful with scammers that email you letting you know there's a problem. You want to definitely look into things yourself and not just assume that wherever the sender is sending this information from is the information that you should take legitimately and actually, because sometimes these kinds of things happen. I actually have a friend that was scammed recently and lost $12,000, right? So you want to be very careful. So gold coin is coming in. I feel this is a lucky coin for you. This is what I'm feeling. So let's pull an angel number to seal and close your reading today. So we are getting for you, Aquarius, is 60/60 opportunities. So opportunities are incoming, right? We have this new experience and we don't want to be here in this because we want to see all of that. So the message is you're getting help from above right now. They want you to start taking steps. Life is changing. You're going through them. Some of you are being blessed with a fresh start and know again that you're under divine support. And because we have a lot of green in this card, I feel, Aquarius, you're being called to connect with Mother Earth at this time. or you've been finding that Mother Earth has been connecting with you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.